Hello, my name is Yang Jushin. I'm an associate professor and also serving as a graduate director in communication management at GW. And my area of research focused on health communication, immigrant health, intercultural communication, substance use, and risk behavior prevention. I also teach undergraduate level and graduate level of health communication and persuasion as well. I also would like to take a brief moment of introducing graduate advisor who also serve as undergrad director in the Department of Organization and Science Communication. Dr. Sabrina Hunter is also teaching and doing research relevant to intercultural communication and further nonverbal communication and mediated communication as well. So again, I'd like to very briefly introduce you, particularly is what is communication management program for at GW. We offer three different subdiscipline communication track, which is one of them is organizational communication, the other intercultural communication, and third, but not the least, health communication. So students who join our program could possibly pick one of those tracks and then actually create a study of design program so that it will focus on one of those communication track area as well. Overall review of the program actually focused on, we offered 5 required courses that includes communication theory, persuasion, organizational communication, and conflict management, professional communication, and research method in communication. Those 5 courses are required for the graduation, and those are offered in a sequence manner, 3 courses in the fall and 2 courses in the spring for the newly admitted students. The following year, we also recommend students to find alternative or elective courses for to fulfill more of the credits for the graduation. We also offer thesis versus non-thesis option for the graduation. Those of the students who is not interested in taking test or in a comprehensive exam, they can actually go with the 5 more elective courses. Students who are interested in research and they wanting to do the thesis, then they are also recommended to take 3 more electives and then also fulfill 2 courses, which has 6 credit of thesis option as well. So either way that students can fulfill the requirement for the graduation within 2 years of the program. So here are some sample elective courses. For students who are interested in organization and communication track, students can definitely further explore what is in organization field and then including leadership communication, reputation management, or even doing the internship. We recently developed a communication community partnership with a nonprofit organization in DMV area, and students are introduced actually to those organizations serving as a full-time interns throughout the semester, and they really work on have the first-hand experience of working as a communication specialist in the organization as well, and that is a part of part of the credits that can be counted toward the graduation as well. The other option, the track that we introduced was called intercultural communication. And for the intercultural communication track, students can definitely take further classes with a professor who can teach intercultural communication or intercultural negotiation. The third track is called health communication. Health communication, which I actually am mostly in charge of offering and then also guiding students who are interested in this area. I offer media and health communication campaign and health communication and culture as well. Those are only limited resources if I'm just listing as for the presentation. We do have more courses available. If you are interested in, you can actually go to the website and take a look at the entire curriculum designs in general from the website as well. Furthermore, if students want to go further beyond our program offer, then we also encourage students to look for other elective courses from the School of Business. For students who are interested in intercultural communication, we also encourage students to go find elective courses from School of International Affairs or School of Media and Public Affairs. For health communication track, that most of the students actually go find more interesting courses from the School of Public Health as well. So those are the only few listed, recommendations. Again, this is not exhaustive list of the course offering from our program, and then also recommendation made by our program to others program unit as well. Going on the application due date and then how to process the application process. So the completed application must include a letter of recommendation, undergrad transcript, statement of purpose, and TOEFL score for international students who receive the degree from the institution which is not using English as their official language. So it's not about nationality of the applicant. It is more about the undergraduate training that has been implemented in English spoken countries or different countries as well. So those of you who are international but who have gained a degree undergraduate program in the United States or from other countries that use English as their official language, you don't have to submit your TOEFL score. TOEFL score is only for students who received a degree in non-English educational background. And for the application, we are one of the few MA programs that accept each semester, meaning that we will be accepting admission for the spring 2026 and then also for the fall 2026. So just for your information, if you are interested in applying for our program, wanting to begin your journey with us in January of 2026, you can certainly submit your application by October 1st for the priority funding consideration, and then also by December 1st for the official due date for the application for the spring 2026. And those who wants to continue your education on a more like a regular schedule or academia, we also offer the admission for the fall 2026. For this particular admission, that February 1st would be considered as a priority funding consideration, and then April 1st would be considered the regular due date for the application process as well. And some of you guys might be very interested in learning about the funding opportunity when I said the priority funding. So I wanted to make it very clear that it is not the department chair nor my decision to fund our students. There is no evaluation process on my end to offer any funding to our students, neither the department chair. It's going to be the CCAS, Columbian College of Liberal Arts, and that would be, we have a award committee who can actually review your application and then make a decision about which awards would be more suitable for each candidate. That also means that we are one of the program that is making really easy for our applicants. Applicants do not have to prepare for audition work for the funding application. When you submit your application will be automatically put into the award committee consideration, and then they will review your package the way you just submitted, including letter of recommendation, undergrad transcript, statement of purpose. Those will be already considered as a part of your funding opportunities. And once the CCAS award committee determine whether or not you are well qualified for one of those awards, you'll be notified when you get the admission letter from our school as well. So that is a general process. And then I also wanted to give you the heads up that there will be 4 different awards options. And here the awards again will be determined by the CCAS award committee. And those are the 4 different Dean's Award, Global Leader Awards, and Graduate Awards, and then also Minority Serving Institution Awards. I would like to take a very brief moment about talking about Minority Serving Institution Awards that is very different from the earlier 3 awards. Minority Serving Institution Awards actually include a good number of university institutions in the United States. Students alum of those some undergrad universities can definitely automatically consider for minority serving institution because we had that program ready get going. If you wanted to learn more about that, for whether or not your undergrad program in the United States is also considered as a minority serving institution by GW, I will definitely provide the full list of the university as well. Just let me know at the end of the Q&A session. So with that being said, I also wanted to very briefly comment on how our students become successful after graduation. Of course, that we have a good number of students who wanted to pursue the higher education. In this case, after you receive earned master's degree, you certainly wanted to move on to PhD. So we have a good number of students who wants to become a professor or a professional researchers, like me, and then wanted to go on to PhD doctoral program. For the rest of the students who definitely wanted to go out there and then become a professional, like a fully employed career, who wants to advance their professional development, we have a list of few, again, it's not the exhaustive list, but we have a list of the students who recently graduated from our program and then becoming the university officers or research institutes researchers, or also find a job at cooperative organization, including Apple and Deloitte, Google, Marriott, and there are so many other good companies out there as well in the United States and in other countries too. Just for your information, we have a large size of international students within our program, and some of our students want to go back to their home country, bring their knowledge into practice, and then really make a difference in their homeland as well. So we do have a good number of students actually finding job in the United States and also chose to go back to their home country to move forward for their career professional goal as well. And then we also, of course, had some students working for the government agency. So those are the very short list of the job that has been offered and then also has been taken by our recent alums. And I would like to definitely take a moment to answer any questions you have for me and for our program for GW in general. And thank you for attending our session today. And please let me know any question you have.